Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Drafting of Isaac 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's right, we're back to the Drafting of Isaac, which is a game that I created a long time ago, honestly. It's probably nearing like 5 months or something like that since the last time we even did the Drafting of Isaac, let alone when I created it. I honestly don't remember when I made it. You can go find those videos just by searching the Drafting of Isaac, but here's how it used to work. We would take items from PentaHybrid's Deck of Isaac item deck, and lay them down here on the $1, $2, and $3 slot. You would then have a certain amount of money. It used to be 10, now it's 12 for certain reasons. And then you would basically draft your items from here, paying the certain amounts of money. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna make it a little bit more complicated, a little bit more RNG, more choices, more everything. We're still gonna have money, and we're gonna be drafting items here, but we're also going to have the ability to draft our character. We can spend 0 and have to play as the keeper, or we can spend 1, get Judas, or spend 2 and get Eden. Obviously better character, higher price, but Judas for $1 is actually insanely good, so we might look to do that. But on top of that, we also have this this die right here. What are we going to do with this die? So we get 3 rolls during our game, and depending on what we roll is going to impact something. So if we roll a 1, then everything for that round is going to cost 1 more than usual, so that sucks. If we get a 2, we get a free item, which is dope. If we do 3, then we lose our previous item. If we roll a 4, then we get to skip that round and new stuff comes out. If we get a 5, we get a free item as well. And then if we roll a 6, then we lose 1 money. So it's split 50-50 between good and bad stuff. So let's get into it. I'm going to shuffle the item deck just so that you guys 100% know that these are shuffled. I'm not rigging jack dilly squat. And then we're going to get this show on the road. So belly button for 1 is not bad. Sad onion for 2 is really good. I mean, yeah, it's good enough, I think, to take. We can also do a thing where we go for the roll to try to lose our previous item and then pay cheap on a bad round. We also get a skip token if we want to just skip 1 round, but we can only use that bad boy once. I think I'm going to take Sad Onion, add it to my deck here, and we now have 10 money. And then these go to the discard pile, which is just going to be up here for now. Okay, give me my next ones. Harlequin Baby. Is that Harlequin Baby? No, that's Mongo Baby. These are bad. I'm going to be honest with you. These are bad. Let's do our first roll. I think we're going to do our first roll. We roll a 6, which means I lose 1 money. So now I'm down 9 money, and we still have these out here. I mean, I'm going to be honest. That really sucks. I'm going to use my second roll. We're going to hold R over this and let this guy roll, please, for the love of God. It's R is roll, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. Roll, and show me the money. It's a 4. 4 is we reshuffle the items out here. So that's actually like pretty much exactly what we wanted from this. I would have happily accepted getting a free item, and then we would have just, taken 1 for free, but that's fine. Black candle for 1 money is going to be really hard to pass that up. It's incredibly difficult to pass that up. Please just give me that black candle and I'll move on with my day. I'm just going to put these in my hand like so. That's a great deal. We're down to, so we spent 2, we lost 1, and then we spent 1. So we're down to 8 money left. And we got 2 good items. That's Breath of Life. Hell, you can barely see it. Euthanasia. Well, Euthanasia would be great. I'm going to use my last roll here. This could be the wrong move, but we got a 1/3 chance of getting something for free, and Euthanasia would be awesome to get for free. Instead, we're going to lose our previous item, which is Black Candle, and now we're out of rolls. So this blows. You can also just go bye-bye because we don't have any rolls left. I'm going to use my skip on this one. So he can go up there now. And I'm just going to get rid of these because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really need to spend money on Black Bean. Although I'm going to be honest, I probably should have because it's not a item that can ruin me. I'm going to take the $1 Seraphim here. That brings us down to 7 money left. Pandora's Box is an okay active item to start out. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. That brings us down to 6. So we can do 2 $3 bangers. Oh, we also have these guys to worry about. I'm more worried about money to get items right now. I'm going to take this. That puts us down to 5. We're at least getting like a couple of halfway decent items here. Oh, dude. That'd be so good right now. Plus, we're going to have a somewhat increased tier stat. We got 5 money. We could take the mulligan and then go Eden. Or I can take Mom's Pearls and continue hoping for the best. I don't think we need the virus here. Flip that over. We don't need that. Damn, dude. Is the mulligan worth it? I mean, it is worth it. That's an insanely good item for 3. But do you go cheap and get more items? I'm greedy. I'm going to do that. That might come back to bite me. I'm going to be honest with you. But we're going to see here. Okay. We got 4 money. Tarot cloth is such good value. Yeah, so good value. That brings us down to 3 money. So we're reaching the point where it's not necessarily... Oh, that could be... Oh, dude, these are phenomenal items right here. It's coming down to we could take a $2 and then go Judas. Or we could take a $1... Dude, take a $1 chaos right here and then go Eden. That might be the move. I'm going to do that. Trust me, Purity is phenomenal. And a great item. I'm going to lay these down, but I'm not going to necessarily take them here. I mean, yeah, these are bad. I'm going to take Eden. This should add up to 12 in case I am losing my mind. Please double check me. If it didn't add up to 12, then, I mean, hey, I'm the ultimate loser. What can I say? But this is our run right here. Phenomenal. Honestly, I think we did okay. We had some really bad rolls in there, but that's okay. And then we're going to take a deal option here, and we will be able to take angel deals on our run. So here's our run right here. Sad Onion, Terra Cloth, Seraphim, Odd Mushroom, Mom's Pearls, Chaos, Pandora's Box, and then we're starting as Eden. So Eden's going to give us it's going to give us an active item. We're going to cover that up with Pandora's Box. I'm going to switch over to Isaac, get this run set up in game, and then I will see you guys there. Okay, everybody, here we are in game. Here's your seed for you, JB073NLS. This is before I spawned in anything. I wanted to make sure you guys saw what the run gave us. So we got Poke Go, and then one of the beans. Who knows which one it actually is? They're all bad, realistically. Let's give ourselves our items here. So Sad Onion is our first bad boy on this list, so that's pretty easy. Tarot Cloth right there. Give me that sweet Seraphim. An Odd Mushroom. Dude, I don't know which one's which. I think C121 is the one we want. If not, we'll remove it. Mom's Pearls right there. And then Chaos. And Pandora's Box right there. Okay. Did I give all the right things? I missed an Odd Mushroom in here. Oh, that's what I did. DC121. There we go. Beautiful. That's everything. We're good. Let's start the run here. We're painfully slow to start out, but Eden's gonna do as Eden's gonna do. Terra Cloth Justice, pop it immediately, as that's just dumb not to, and we get a luck upgrade out of it. I think this is good. Do I remember when to use Pandora's Box? Not at all. It's been a hot minute and a half since I have actually knowingly picked up Pandora's Box on a run, but that's okay. We'll figure out the right time to use it. I believe this floor is... I don't really need that. We can take 1 item room or 1 boss item per of Isaac ruling, so works out fine here. But I believe that if we pop it on the caves, we get a boss item, and that honestly is probably the move. So we're just gonna do that. We could also swing it and get a angel deal. Also, by the way, give duality so that we can get to angel deals. That's another just of Isaac rule. I'm not cheating here. On runs where you can go to the angel, but have to go to angel deals, then you're allowed to give yourself duality so that they appear instead of devil deals. Otherwise, it's just unfair, and I'm not one to have an unfair scenario except for when I spawn in 8 items to start my run. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It's been like a week since I've recorded anything. I went home for the weekend. My university does a fall break, which was nice. You get to catch up on some sleep, catch up on all of the work that you've neglected throughout your semester, and see family and all that good stuff. So it was good to be home, but obviously I had a lot of videos that I was recording in bulk. You know, all of the Of Isaacs that you guys have seen so far, I recorded kind of like all at one time, and it didn't really burn me out on Isaac because, oh my god, a speed down is actually the worst thing you could have given me, game. It's not that I got burnt out on Isaac, but I just got burnt out on recording because I did like something like 12 videos in 2 days or something ridiculous like that to have everything ready for the week. So it was a little bit much, but I have to send, oh dude, it's so good. I mean, it's actually good enough that I'm gonna say that's an 100%. You take it and you don't look back. You know, Explosivo's a once in a run. That sounds so stupid when you actually say that. It's a once in a blue moon kind of item here to get on this run. It's going to massively increase our damage and just in general. It's gonna hurt. In general, make our run better by having this, and we're going to roll with it while we got it. I'd really like to buy Mom's key from the shop. I just don't know if I have the means to get the money for it. It's a little bit of a problem. I have a feeling the super secret room is up here, right here. So give it to me, thank you. And then yes, this is very, very beneficial. Chest to give me money. You didn't. You did give me a black heart though, which I suppose I can't complain about. Give me money from these, please. You gave me some. That's good. It's a step in the right direction. We do have a donation machine that we can slam some Dan in it down. Won't you take me to Funky Town on? And we can get some money that way. But also, do we have a friend here? Yes, we blew him up. I do remember this now. But I do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for enjoying all of the Of Isaac stuff during the week of Isaac right now. I went a little bit risky, I guess you could say, in making the videos for this week, and still making them, I suppose, since this one's... I'm recording this the night before it goes out, and you didn't get a video today because I've been overlogged with some schoolwork. But you guys have really enjoyed the content, even though I went a little bit into left field on it and pulled out some ropes that I didn't necessarily think were going to get a good amount of what the hell? This is the greatest room ever. It's actually the greatest room ever. Chaos coming in clutch with the library plays. Okay. This is a run that is slowly approaching, like, you know, hey Tyler, if you don't win this, you're gonna be a disappointment to your family kind of situation. But I want to thank you guys because when a YouTuber slash content creator is doing GeoGuessr content in 2018, you expect the people that love you to enjoy that stuff, but you don't really expect the normal viewer to come in and then really enjoy it. And in a lot of ways, I use the Of Isaac series to try out other games on the channel and get you guys to watch some content that, you know, might not be geared directly towards Isaac, but still has the Isaac undertone. I mean, it's just a good business technique and strategy there. And you guys, like everybody that came in, you know, not usual names that I know watch me, we created a rule in the one Of Isaac that if you don't take an item, it doesn't count as taking it. You know, you can touch it, you just can't take it. So I'm gonna do that and get one step closer to Bookworm. That was talked about in the comment section, and I completely agree. Plus, we did it in a previous Of Isaac video, so I'm good with it. But I was getting people all over the place telling me, you know, they love GeoGuessr of Isaac. They want more GeoGuessr on the channel. I got a ton of people that were telling me, yo, the coding of Isaac was really interesting. I prematurely placed that bomb. The coding of Isaac was really interesting, and you know, you've inspired me to go out and try to learn some code, and I'm watching your coding tutorials and stuff like that. You have no idea how much that means to me, and it really just, it's proof of you guys as a whole, as my community, being insanely awesome people, that even though it is still an Isaac video, you're showing interest in stuff that isn't Isaac, and you're just showing interest in me in general, and that, it's honestly just a dope feeling. I know that a lot of you are going to be like, yo, Tyler, we love you no matter what. You're God's gift from heaven. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Not all of you believe that, and that's okay. You're allowed to only like me for Isaac. That's good. But, I don't know. It's been really nice to see the support, and really just the outpouring support on the channel. The channel's doing amazing right now over this past week with the Of Isaac stuff. So, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. What do we got in here? Black Bean, hilarious. You've tried to give this to me once on this run already. I still do not want it. I'll tell you that right now. I genuinely don't really want the rosary either. You can try to give it to me, but I would not prefer to have it. These are all sucky. Like, literally all these items have been trash in this shop. What an absolute garbage can shop, dude. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go fight Lay Boss, which is going to give us a Lay Devil deal. And by Lay Devil deal, I mean a Lay Angel deal. Which a lot of people yell at me isn't actually an angel deal because you don't trade anything with the angel. But look, for the sake of conversation, this is an angel deal. Because it's the room that pops up after the boss fight. With the Larrys and the Juniors and all that good stuff. But boy, it's been a stressful week for me. I'm having a lot of exams this week. Pretty much, it's basically mid-semester for me, which means that, holy lord. Okay, I don't want mom's knife. I'm gonna take euthanasia, which is ironic because it was an item that we tried to get on the run. Let's head on down, and then we're probably gonna pop Pandora's box here, to get whatever the hell is in it, and then you're gonna find that I have done this wrong. No, it did give me an item. Okay, we're good. So, butt bombs is not great, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it is 5 extra bombs, and when we had 0 on the run, I'll take it. And now I'll take Shoop the Whoop as well. Just all positive scenarios for Tyler. But it's been a busy week for me. Bunch of exams, bunch of just other garbage projects and stuff like that I need to get done. So recording's been a little bit put on the wayside, but I'm here now, and I'm good. And I have pumpkin pie that is homemade, and gosh darn, it is so freaking good. Anna's mom made homemade pumpkin pie, and here's the thing with pie and meat. I like certain kinds of pie, but only in like the smallest of quantities. I feel like I've talked about this before. So I will never turn down apple pie. Apple pie is the exception to this rule. I will never turn down apple pie because apple pie is actually... This is a really odd scenario for Tyler. Because we did not go into this deal... We did not go into this deal voluntarily. So I'm not going to take it. Or maybe we could have taken it. I actually have no idea what the Of Isaac rules would be there. Somebody create the Of Isaac rules for if you are teleported into a devil deal when you are not allowed to take a devil deal. Because I did not choose this life. This life chose me. Gangsta. Okay. Anyway, I'm the kind of guy who... I love apple pie. All American classic. But other pies, it's like... No, a cherry pie. I can enjoy cherry pie like once per year. You give me a slice of cherry pie at like a family function or something like that, I will enjoy that cherry pie. But I am not going to really enjoy that cherry pie anytime else. Just because, like, I don't care for... And as a whole, I don't really care for fruit-based desserts. Fruit-based desserts. I don't really care for fruit-based desserts. That sounds a little weird. And it sounds weird when I say it out loud because I'm learning something about myself as I talk here. I'm much more of a like chocolatey or vanilla-based dessert person. Dude, I would actually, that's an insanely good experimental treatment. Holy crap. I would love Satanic Bible here. But, fruit-based desserts, I'm kind of on. Now that I think about it. You know, if I'm going to do fruit in a dessert, I want it to accent my dessert, you know? I want a creme brulee with strawberries and raspberries in it / on it, you know? But I don't want a strawberry-flavored creme brulee. Are you with me here? This is very important that you understand the distinction between what I am saying. Pop this. Just screw. Okay, yeah, never mind. I have an army. I forgot about them. That was dope as hell. Okay, head on down. This run is going to go very quickly, so I have to talk about pie while it's still here, because boy, it's going to go away very fast. But I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It's not that I don't like fruit. I love fruit. I'm picky with fruit, which is something that I'm also learning about myself as time goes on, is that I may be like way pickier about things than I give myself credit for. Because I tend to think that I'm not a picky person and I'll kind of eat whatever you throw at me. And that's true, actually. It's just I have major preferences for things, you know? I can say, oh, I don't really like strawberries. I would prefer to have blackberries. But that doesn't mean I don't like strawberries. You know, if somebody was like, here, you know, I got you a gift. It's this strawberry. I'll be like, okay, thanks for the gift. And I'll eat the strawberry, you know? First of all, on that topic, don't give somebody a strawberry as a gift. One, is freaking weird, okay? Nobody's gonna show up at your birthday party with a strawberry. And, okay, well, look, I'm now speaking from a different part of my brain now. Don't give someone a strawberry for their birthday. Okay, topic over. It's not that I'm picky. It's just that I have my preferences. And I think that that's okay to have in life. But maybe I really didn't want this, but it's too late now to make a decision about that. So continue on and then live your best life, I suppose. Thank you very much. Mom's Key is doing God's work right now. It's God's plan. And I know when the hotline bling. Am I doing this right? That's what all the kids are singing these days. It's all that Drake and Josh stuff. Drake and Josh was a great show. I can't deny that. Okay, what do we got? We probably will get enough money, realistically, to buy something from that shop. I just don't know, like, Sack of Sacks is kind of a boring item. I'm coming around on that one, that unless you need it, it's not really in your best interest to take Sack of Sacks. It's relatively boring. That and Sackhead are both kind of boring items, so we'll just roll and keep the money for possibly the next floor and hope for the best. But I would like this angel deal, so do not get hit. A freaking skull heart. Been a hot minute since I've gotten one of those. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot they were in the game, so it's good. It's really good. But fruit-based desserts, I'm not all there. Nut-based desserts are different, and don't you dare even think about taking that one out of context. Now, you give me a pecan pie, okay? Delicious. I will eat a pecan pie and enjoy it immensely. This is an unfair run. It's a very unfair run. I'm very happy with it, but it's a very unfair run. You should not have given me Magic Mush. That just makes my life too great. But I appreciate you, game. Don't let anybody tell you that I don't appreciate you. You're a beautiful soul, a gentleman, and a scholar. Also, how do you pronounce pecan? Is it pecan or pecans? Because here's my issue, okay? I pronounce it different ways depending on what I'm doing with them. Am I eating just straight up pecans? If so, they're pecans, as I said. Am I eating them in something like a pecan pie? Absolutely, you pronounce it as pecan. People are going to be... This is going to be like... This is going to be the sandwich debacle 2.0. We are going to have a split vote down below in the comment section. People are going to be like, this madman said pecan. And then there's going to be people that are like, how is he so stupid? Of course it's pecan. I can't wait to argue with people. And it's honestly, part of why I say both ways is so that I am the neutral party here. I'm Switzerland. you know? I don't have to choose a side. Well, I suppose I didn't really want to open that, but now that I did, we might as well go back and take the card, because it is, I believe, a Chaos card that we can use to do, it's Arrow Walk. Apparently, I have no idea what card backs are, and have not played this game with the updated graphics ever. But, I'm Switzerland here. I don't have to make a decision about how I pronounce things. It's like, sometimes I will spell the word gray, G-R-A-Y. And sometimes I will spell the word gray, G-R-E-Y. Because you know what? I'm not going to fight with a British person over what the correct spelling of gray is. Or an American person. I'm just going to do it both ways. And now I'm not fighting with anybody. And I live a happy life while you're sitting there miserable with your gray. You know? For this run seemingly going fast, we're actually behind schedule to make it to boss rush, which is a little bit strange, actually. And I want to go to my shop just because the shop is so valuable. We have so much luck as well. I think experimental treatment gave us a good chunk of that luck. A tears up is really all I need, by the way, for this run to go completely spiraling out of control. You know, one really good tears up and we are in business. So shop, if you want to sign me up on the tears up train, I'll take the first ticket and lead you to god dang nowhere. I'll tell you that right now. Next stop will be. I'll give a cookie / a heart to anybody in the comments that knows what that's from. There's gonna be at least one person that gets it. Lately, you guys have not been getting my references, and that's made me a little bit sad, but I suppose I'll try harder. I'll make some more common ones. Experimental contract, and by that I mean contract from below, is very good. I will also take Guppy's tail because it's honestly just crazy good for us with our luck and mom's key. So great shop, got a lot of value out of that. Devil deal items, which is nice. I feel like I'm cheating the system a little bit yet again, but there is no rule against taking devil deal items, just a rule against taking devil deals. So I don't want to hear a word from any of you unless it's singing my praises. Also, the double chests from contract from below. You are beautiful. We got double chest, Guppy's tail, and mom's key. We should be like swimming in consumables here soon. And arguably swimming in items as well, which would be very, very nice. Anyway, homemade pumpkin pie, delicious. Even though pumpkin is technically a fruit, it's more of a savory kind of taste. So I'm good with pumpkin pie. You know, I will eat a good chunk of pumpkin pie. But there's also there's some pies and desserts that you just can't eat certain times of the year. Give me a good deal. Give me a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Now allow me to fight both of these guys at once like a freaking idiot. And give me the key pieces that I need to fight Mega Satan, because that would be fun, right? It's not going to give me both. It's only going to give me one. But you know what? It was a good test of my personal will to do two angels at once. That definitely sounds very strange when I word it like that. But, pecan pie, good. Pumpkin pie, good. Apple pie, good. It's another reference right there. I'm chock full of references. It's not necessarily late night with Tyler. It's like evenings with Tyler. What time even is it? It's 8:30 right now. I did promise Anna pumpkin pie at 8:30. It's in my apartment right now. Which is honestly just beautiful for me. Not as beautiful for Anna. But things happen sometimes. She'll survive a little bit longer without pumpkin pie. I'm not going to survive much longer. Pretty much as soon as this video is over, it's going to go right into the rendering queue, and then I'm going right into that refrigerator taking out that pumpkin pie. It's a guarantee. One other dessert's so pumpkin pie can only be eaten in the fall. You know, once Thanksgiving ends, and the leftovers of Thanksgiving ends, because clearly that's the best part about Thanksgiving is the leftovers. I'm not talking about Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, all of you jokers that celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving, also known as all of my Canadians. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, but I'm not talking about you guys right now. I'm talking about the American Thanksgiving that occurs on the 4th Thursday or something like that of every November, which is frankly just like the dumbest crap I've ever heard of. But I mean, we'll get into that closer to Thanksgiving, I'm sure. But you're allowed to eat pumpkin pie until like December 1st. Past December 1st, no more pumpkin pies allowed. It's like starting September 1st through December 1st, you can eat pumpkin pie. Apple pie, while I will accept eating it year-round because apple pie is always delicious, the correct answer is actually you can only eat apple pie between the months of May and August. Although, you know what? You can have it for Labor Day. So between like September, well, we'll say May 15th to September 15th, you can have apple pie. And then like dessert, okay, I mean, not necessarily dessert, but you get my point here. Candy canes, you can only eat them in the winter, within like a 3-week interval around Christmas. If you're eating candy canes some other time of the year, you're the chaotic evil in this scenario, okay? It's not right to eat candy canes not during Christmas. Just like it's not right to eat those, and some of you are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the Easter chocolate that's like a small oval? You know, it's got a flat side and then it has an ovular side. And usually has a picture of a bunny on it. You can only eat those during like a 3-week interval around Easter. Maybe I am losing my mind and you guys are gonna be like, Tyler, how about you just eat the goddamn candy whenever you want to eat the goddamn candy? You know what? That's fair. I will still stand by that pumpkin pie cannot be eaten during the winter. And part of this is like literally just like you need. Although, dude, apple pie for Thanksgiving is okay as well. I'm starting to think that apple pie is 100%. That's a year-round dish. It's both a year-round dish and also just a dish that can someone please deliver me apple pie right now. I know that I have the pumpkin pie already, and I should be grateful for the pumpkin pie and eat that, but damn, dude, a fresh-baked apple pie, there is not a whole lot better on this universe than that. I'll tell you that right now. Also, what kind of Satan created this room? Am I allowed to ask that, or is that a little bit too risque for the Binding of Isaac here? Because talk about arguably the worst room that I've ever been a part of. That room sucks. How's the run going, by the way? The run's going good. It's basically cruising to the finish line. I know that it may look worse than it is because we oh, this was a dead freaking end. It may look worse than it is because we don't have like full HP or something like that, but I'm fully expecting an angel deal here, and I'm fully expecting it to likely be good based on the angel deals that we've had. Since we can get any item, it's basically like, here, take this free item that is probably going to be pretty okay. So we'll roll with that. We should pick up that red heart so that we can ensure that we save our bony boy here. But, you know how you do. Sometimes you don't care enough. That is arguably not where I wanted that bomb to go. That is where I wanted it to go. And now we're stacking up the HP. And now your boy is looking back on track with the whole winning front. Are we going to do Hush? Honestly, maybe. I feel like I haven't done Hush in a hot minute, and my Hush quota is down right now. So I need to fill back up the Hush bar so that on runs where we have a crappy run, I don't have to do Hush. I don't feel guilty about not doing Hush. Now this is the kind of run where I think we can annihilate Hush pretty quickly. We have the ability to knock out the little flies very easily with euthanasia. We have the ability to get a lot of explosive damage on Hush with our thingy. We would get 2 free items, which is also nice. I sadly cannot take that. Just head on down. No angel deal is muy sad. Is muy sad. But I will live. I'm not gonna get too worked up over it. I'll tell you that. Here, blow yourself up. Thank you for your time and your energy and your money and your experiences. Also, if we can get a shop down on the Hush fight that is a reroll shop. I don't actually think you can get those, but arguably we're gonna get another good item from the shop as well, which is why I'm starting to genuinely think. Thanks for the follow. No, just kidding. It was a freaking it's just the golden key right there. But just getting free items from Hush, I think that it's worth it to do it. I don't think it'll be a hard fight. Famous last words, I mean, we'll probably end up dying, and then I'm gonna look back on the situation and go, oh, how was I so stupid kind of scenario, but I'm willing to risk that. I think we got a good enough run that I can risk a Hush fight. Ventricle Razor. I love this item, and I will indeed take it. Shoop the Whoop's great, don't get me wrong, but it's the kind of item where it's got a very limited use, you know? I'm not going to remember to pop it in my item rooms. In my item rooms, I mean in regular rooms. And I'm not really going to get much use out of it on boss fights because we're already able to annihilate bosses pretty quickly because of our, you're still alive, huh? Because of our Explosivo shots. You know, you just gotta land a bunch of Explosivos and then you're good. So, is it really worth it to even have Shoot the Whip? And the answer is no. So we might as well use Ventricle Razor to our advantage. There's a lot of great uses for this item. Will we see any of them? No, but we might be able to use it on the Hush fight to do a little bit of dodging. And then who knows? I may find a Devil Beggar somewhere or a Curse Room that we can get out of for free if I manage to get some flight here sometime soon. Something along those lines. It could be very useful. So take your Angel Deal. Is the D freaking 7? I mean, that sucks. And then those both break. So that is arguably the worst deal ever. But let's get our second key piece here. I could use Perthrow to re-roll it, but I think that using Perthrow down on the Hush fight is just literally the better idea here. Cool. Let's go. Head on down. Like I said, could be the end of the run, but I'm a simple man who knows how to fight Hush. This is a long run right now. It's a simple man who knows how to fight Hush, and I'm confident in my ability to do so without dying. Plus, we're going to walk out of here with a good amount more HP and stuff anyway. So what do you got in here? Guppy's Collar? Worth. We're one Guppy item away, and frankly, it could occur, like, shortly. That would be our 1-2 Perthrow. Guppy's Paw is right here. So now we're Guppy, which is actually awesome. And then we're going to Perthrow this room. I'm going to take my last book, which should give me... No, it did not give me... I'm one book away from Bookworm. Or How to Jump doesn't count towards it. Is that it? Something like that. We're fine. I'm not concerned. We now just got even more powerful on this run by picking up Guppy. And that's the rare Guppy without taking Devil Deals, you know? It's hard to argue with that. Let's try to see. There's the Mom transformation. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Tears Up. We can also pop perks in the next room. That would actually be very good. Bad Gas, Telepills, perks. Let's go in with perks. And that's going to be very, very good for us. So now we only take half a heart of damage in this room as well. So we are borderline guaranteed to beat Hush, which if I was even concerned in the first place, I'm really not concerned now. You're going to see that this fight is going to go real nice and quick. You know, we're landing a lot of Explosivo shots. We're sending in a lot of flies, and the damage is going to ramp up pretty damn quickly. You're going to have a lot of explosions, which is going to hurt your ears. You know, and I'm all about destroying your eardrums. So crank that volume and get ready to rumble. Okay, I won't kill you too much here. I do love using Ventricle Razor for idiotic reasons like this. Like, it's 100% not required that we use Ventricle Razor to just, like, annoy Hush and pop back and forth. But watching the flies go from one side to another is kind of funny. We can also... So, this is an interesting technique. If we get in a pinch where we're afraid about getting hit. We could just like go back and forth using the period of invincibility, go back and forth through the portals to escape. It's a wild idea, but it actually like 100% works. Although those are like getting way too close to each other. Okay, so like boom, boom. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily the greatest employed strategy on this earth, but it's something. It's something. Look, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not a good strategy. I still think that, like, it does work. I just have to figure out how to do it correctly. Like, can you avoid getting hit with this? I have no idea. I do want to actually try this more, because this could be like next level Isaac strats that you're about to learn here. This is what all the pros are going to be doing here soon, even though, I mean, one could argue that I'm in the top like 1% of Isaac play. At least top like 10%, you know? And not a lot of people out there that are pulling down 30 streaks in this game. When you look at, and I'm not even, this isn't me bragging like, ooh, I'm good at Isaac, because I actually don't really think I am. I make a lot of stupid mistakes. I play way too fast kind of things. But when you look at the vast majority of people playing Isaac, you know, you go on the subreddit, and there's people that are like, oh, I'm so excited, I beat Mom today. And it's like, okay. And it was like, oh, I beat Mom for the first time. And then all the comments are like, oh, dude, I'm 75 hours in, I haven't beaten Mom. It's like, okay. Clearly, I am a little bit better than you, at least. I forgot that I have this mod on. That's actually so incredibly unfair, because now we're getting a nice tears up with this as well. We are going to be unstoppable on this run. There's also another library. Libraries are free items on our run, so I will be employing the strategy called run really quickly to the library here to get that bad boy complete. But we're going to do this crap first. Yeah, you know what? A free red heart, I will absolutely take it for free and then leave. Gonna pop down that right there. We're going to end up popping... what do you think? I believe we're probably going to have to go this way. Yeah, it's looking good. The future's looking good. A lot of stuff. Honestly, bum friend, go freaking nuts, buddy. You want all this money? Take that dime, my friend. Drop some chests and drop me some items, and I'll be one happy camper. The left hand is a really odd thing for you to drop. I will accept it and promptly not take it. We also are going to get a lot of items on the old chest of Rooskies because of Guppy's head here. This is great because now we're going to get Bookworm right there. Probably should pop it, but frankly, I simply cannot be bothered right now. That is far beyond my my realm of things that I care about. Let's do a little quick teleport here. Another use of Ventricle Razor. Save you time. You've been watching this video for upwards of 40 minutes. You don't need to watch it much longer. I will save you time by doing a quick teleport. How about that, huh? Those could be Cricket's head, or literally any item in the game. So allow me to open up. Won't you help me open up while your chest is all locked? And I wanna get something again. Hello, Isaac. Goodbye, Isaac. It's been good to see you. You are dead, though. You're not dead yet, actually. I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. Get the hell out of here. Head on down. We've done a Yara rune, so open chest immediately. And then enjoy the fact that we have guppy crap and can do all the guppy things. That's honestly the most frightening sound I've heard in a very, very long time. Let's do this and do this. And that now does that. I am going to clear a couple of rooms just because we can get ourselves a good chunk of lay items out of clearing some rooms. But I'm not going to humor you. I'm not going to make you stick around much longer here. We are going to get this show on the road. We will have a Mega Satan of Isaac completion. Luckily, I mean, so the drafting of Isaac, as you can probably tell, it's not the most difficult of Isaac game out there because it's not truly random, you know? We kind of draft our own run out of it. So it's not super duper difficult, but that doesn't mean it's not super duper fun. And I believe that we have had a very good run today, and the drafting of Isaac is hopefully new and improved, and you guys enjoy the improvements that I've made to it. It is different from before, but adds a little bit of variety, a little bit of spice of life. I felt like it needed it, so that's good. Who knows? Maybe we'll go back to the matching of Isaac this week. Don't count your blessings, though, because the thingamajiggy of Isaac, the matching of Isaac made me want to die. So don't get too attached to the idea. Am I about to use Crooked Penny to attempt to get 8 chests in a given room? Abso-freaking-lutely. Of course I am. This is child's play if you think I wouldn't do this. All we need is, it's a 1/4 chance. You know, you gotta pull 50-50 twice here. And pull a yes out of the 50-50 twice. So a 1/4 chance. It's not necessarily impossible. These situations are indeed truly random to our knowledge. I mean, who knows? Maybe Edmund has a piece of code sitting in the game that actually says, you know, Crooked Penny is actually 60-40. We would never know. I mean, we would know. We could open up the game and figure it out, but show me the money. That's the money right there. Do you do it one more time? I would love to do it one more time, but I'm going to be honest with you. This run is far past its due date, so we are going to take literally all these items are very good. There's Spun as well, which is just even more damage, even more stupidity. Come in here. We'll fight Blue Baby real quick because, I mean, I'm going to be honest. It is real quick. And then let's go fight Mega Satan. Will I do Delirium if given Delirium? At this point, what the hell not? Of course I will. That's just the dumbest idea ever. We might as well. Why am I taking Crooked Penny in here? Because why the hell not, you know? It's Crooked Lay Penny. What could be better than a Crooked Lay Penny? It provides us literally 0 use whatsoever on Delirium, so might as well roll big on that one. But no, seriously, this run is over. About as over as it can be unless we get Delirium, and even then it's still over. This is an easy victory. 13 damage, 6 rate of fire, Explosivo, and Incubus. I mean, our damage is effectively 23 damage as well because of Incubus. And I'm not talking about the band from the 90s, so we good. Oh, we good. We good. And that pumpkin pie is going to be mine here soon. And really, that's the only important part. I'm going to take a sip of water because I have not taken one in this entire video, and I'm dehydrated. Yay. Water is good for the soul. Okay. You should be dead momentarily. Don't even care if I get hit a lot. Take your red heart. And is the run over? Oh, why do you got to do this to me? Okay, sure, that's fine. Let's do Delirium. Should be quick. As long as we find his stupid ass quick, we'll be fine, but I'm really interested to see what they do with this floor in Repentance. I'm not going to be cynical and say that I hope they remove it, but I at least hope they make changes to it because I genuinely think it needs it. And the fact that Kilburn hates Delirium and this floor tells me that maybe he's going to work to improve it. Oh my god, all the bosses are on one side, so you know what that means. It means Delirium's probably on this side, because otherwise we would have been absolutely irritated to crap. So, no. It's one of you. You're already dead. Actually, just annihilation. And now we get Treasure Map, which is beautiful. A beautiful map. All over your gap. Why did I take 9 lives? That's actually, like, horribly bad for us right there. Oh well. I guess this is the time to find a time to use Crooked Penny. Get ourselves some extra Spirit Heart drops out of one of these rooms. Give me a Tinted Rock and allow me to go buck wild on that bad boy. We also have number 2. I need to be careful with that, because I've almost been hit by it like several times. Spirit Hearts? Nope. We are actually going to end up dying to Delirium like 4 times before we beat him. And this means that we're now in one-hit Delirium mode. Oh, dude. This could be so bad. Do not botch up your free delirium run, Tyler. Or else there are going to be very many angry commenters. More so than usual, which there always are. Halo of Flies is actually pretty good. Could have taken 2 of it, actually, but don't think that is needed. Give me Cricket's head. That will actually... No, Euthanasia is what killed him. 2 of clubs, sure, why not? It's the lamb. Why not, honestly? 1 life hands you delirium. Go ahead and fight all the major bosses in the game, I guess. Fate is okay if I can manage to go down to the next floor before we can do this. That actually gives me a black heart. I'm good with that. Probably should have Crooked Pennied it. Could have Crooked Pennied Fate as well and done the same thing here. Adversary, but more importantly, blue fires. That's our 2nd odd mushroom as well. You gotta go big or go home. You went home. That's unfortunate. Delirium, Conquest. We actually did all of the damn bosses. Dad's Lost Coin is fine. I think that you can't risk... A little bit salty, not gonna lie. A little bit salty. Bum friend, take the money. Whoa, take the money and get the hell out of my face. Ba-no. Scared the crap out of me. Thanks for the memories. What are you? Hagalize. Okay, we're fighting Delirium on 3 HP. Am I scared? Nah, not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that bad of a fight. We nail a couple of explosivos, we'll be in business here. He's only crappy at the end of the fight. We're already halfway through this dude. What was that thinking? Delirium's a piece of cake. We have done this guy with... Oh, holy crap. We have done this guy with the Keeper and the Lost. I mean, it's not like we're new to this charade. I'm not getting hit on Delirium front. And Explosivo is genuinely just like the best item we could have for him. Plus we're lucky because Skull Hearts give us a crap load of hits. So we are fine. No worries whatsoever. I'm going to keep on saying it until we actually win because then I can no longer be afraid. We are good. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then as always, hit a like on the video. We'll be back tomorrow with another Of Isaac video. You might want to come tomorrow because, boy, it's going to be a good one. And then Saturday, we'll be doing Revelations, which is going to be a lot of fun. So thanks so much for watching. You have a great day, my fellow friends. Thanks for watching. And also, thanks for watching. You're all beautiful. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.